Hi everyone, this is Abhinav from PhoneBunch and today we are taking a look at the Micromax Canvas Xpress 2. Now it comes with an octa-core processor, MediaTek MT6592, 5-inch HD IPS display, 13 megapixel rear and 2 megapixel front camera. Let's have a look at the build first. On the right, power lock and unlock button and volume rocker both provide good feedback. At the top, secondary noise cancellation mic, audio jack. There's nothing on the left. You can see this golden trim finish. It doesn't look gaudy. At the bottom, you have the speakerphone as well as the primary microphone and the micro USB data syncing and charging port sandwiched in between. Moving to the back, 13 megapixel camera, dual LED flash, Micromax branding right there again in gold, and the rear camera can capture in 1080p. The back has the same matte finish which you saw on the Canvas Spark. It feels great to hold in the hand as well. Now let me just remove this back cover. Now in itself the back cover is a bit flimsy, does bend and flex, but when on the phone it is very solid. Now I have two micro SIM card slots and a micro SD card slot to expand storage up to 32 gigs. You can see the SAR value 0.54 for the head and 0.48 for the body. Now you get 1 gig RAM and 8 gigs of internal storage and a 2500 mAh removable battery over here. This is powered by the MediaTek octa-core MT6592 chipset with Mali 450 MP2 GPU. Now coming to the front, you have a 2 megapixel camera right up top, you have proximity and light sensors along with the notification LED, and you have this 5-inch HD IPS display clad in Corning Gorilla Glass 3, and you have on-screen buttons this time around. Now at present this phone is running Android 4.4 KitKat, but we have been told that it will be upgraded to Android Lollipop very soon, in fact in a few more weeks. Overall the performance seems to be pretty zippy on this device. And there you see Android 4.4.2 KitKat. So we are a version behind in terms of KitKat as well. But then again an update is coming. And you have about 4.7 gigs of storage available to you. Out of that 8 gig you can expand that with a micro SD card. And you have about 560 odd MB RAM that's free right now. That is after the first boot. And USB OTG is also supported over here. I have plugged in the USB OTG storage. I'll play a 1080p video. Now this is in MKB format. And you can see it's playing pretty flawlessly. Don't notice any stutter or lag whatsoever, playing right from the USB disc. Now let's talk about this display. So you have a 5-inch HD IPS panel, Corning Gorilla Glass protection. The viewing angles are pretty wide here, but yes, the front panel is actually quite reflective. Colors do look quite alright over here. They are pretty saturated. Now this is a pretty vibrant display. It's quite sharp as well. Coming to the camera, you have a 13 megapixel rear, 2 megapixel front facing unit. Now there is no shutter lag over here, but yes, focusing does take a little bit of time. I'll have some samples for you as well. You have some scene modes available, zero shutter lag option is also there. I won't recommend turning that on. I've seen that cause more issues than actually help. The front facing camera does take a little bit of time to capture images, and the image did turn out quite alright, especially for this lighting. Now here are some of the image samples that we had taken at the event. Now since light was very low over here, focusing did take a little bit more time. But overall still images did turn out quite alright. There is a bit of noise in them, not a lot of sharpness, but then again very low light conditions over here. We'll be taking an in-depth look at the camera when we get the device for review. Now there is not a lot of bloatware on this device. There are a few useless apps, but then again they can be uninstalled or disabled. You have quick look built in. But if you want, you can go ahead and use another launcher. You have widget support baked in as well. Overall performance does seem to be quite alright over here. Here's your quick toggles. You can't customize them. This is Android KitKat. Now performance does seem to be pretty alright over here. I don't see any major lag. Animations also seem to be quite slick. And the touch response from this display does look to be pretty alright. Overall, I do like the build of the device as well. It's quite solid. Actually, it reminds me of the Canvas Spark to an extent, which also had very good build quality. Bottom firing speakers are always more welcome than back firing speakers. The phone feels sturdy without being bulky, and it really doesn't give off the vibe that this phone costs just Rs 6,000. There is definite competition in this market, especially the Redmi 2, which is priced the same right now, and that comes with 4G connectivity, while this one is just 3G. We'll be taking an in-depth look at the Canvas Xpress 2, so stay tuned to PhoneBunch for more such videos. Do hit that subscribe button to get our videos first. Thanks for watching this video, and as always, have a great day.